Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another movie trailer review on the 2017 Wonder Woman movie. I wanted to talk about this yesterday as I had seen the trailer first yesterday. I just didn't have enough time to do it with me having to go into the city and teach and everything. And then today I'm also posting a review on the Doctor Strange movie, but before doing that, I wanted to talk a little bit about this Wonder Woman movie. If you have not seen the trailer yet, go watch it. Link is in the description below. I am a huge fan of Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. I am totally sold on her. As you'd seen in my reviews of the Batman v Superman movie, I absolutely loved her in Batman v Superman. The bits that we had seen of this movie beforehand, I was already really excited about it, but seeing even more now in this trailer, I am very, very stoked on this Wonder Woman. I really love the directing. Like I said, already sold on Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. She's fantastic. I think she's beautiful. I think she's strong. She comes off as very smart. I mean, it's like everything that I want in a Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? So, and the accent too. The accent that she's, I think, Israeli. Is that right? I think she's Israeli. So it's, you know, she has a little bit of that Middle Eastern accent going on. And I think that really adds to her Mediterranean accent, which fits for Greece, which isn't that far from it. And I don't know exactly where they're shooting this, but I think it's Greece. I hope so. The mascara is supposed to be very Greek, right? So just based off of pictures that I've seen of Greece, my wife's best friend is from Greece, so I've seen tons of pictures, you know, of her and her husband, you know, in Greece and everything. So I'm like, oh, that looks like it. It's just the bright blue Mediterranean water and the limestone. Or the lime rock, you know what I mean? You know, I just, it looks the part. So I'm very excited for it. I think it's hitting all the Wonder Woman geek spots. And I've been reading Wonder Woman comic books for a long time. I don't know why, but I always really liked Wonder Woman a lot. I think it's just, I like that she is like the powerful superhero female character out there. I mean, when you think of a female superhero, the first person you think of is Squirrel Girl. No, Wonder Woman. You think of Wonder Woman first, all right? So I just wanted to bring up that in this trailer, you see her using the bands a lot, which I think is really cool. There's this one shot where you see her, you know, fighting a bunch of dudes, and you know, there's a lot of. I know I'm going to run into a lot of girl power stuff going. I mean, it's 2016, 2017 when the movie's coming out, but you know, in this day and age, you're gonna see a little bit of that. Oh, my secretary over here, and then she's all boo 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 boo, kicking ass and everything. Like, oh, what a measly secretary. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, kind of like, oh, you think that she's a weak woman, but oh no, she's gonna kick your ass. You know, and like as a guy, I'm kind of like, oh, look, man, I want the woman to kick ass, you know what I mean? I think it's cool, so I don't really need the whole, like, oh, you thought she was lame, but no, she really mess you up, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of over that now. I'm kind of hoping we can just move into the badassery. Like, now that we've gotten our one, and when was the last time we'd gotten a female lead superhero movie, right? Was it Catwoman? Was Catwoman the last one? I really can't remember at this very moment who was the last female. Was it did the Elektra movie come out after that? I'm just remembering a lot of stinkers right now. I can't think of a good female lead superhero movie at the moment. I mean, really good female characters. I mean, we've all been waiting for a Black Widow movie. That would be great, but yeah, no, you know, lead movies for the females. So I'm really excited about this. The action looks great. I like. I can't remember the actor's name who played, you know, Kirk, but he seems great in the movie and everything. I like how she kind of has the vibe of the Captain America character. She reminds me of Captain America and the Avengers in a sort of way. First off, like with this, we're going back in time, right? And then she seems to also kind of have like I don't know, like like these classic values, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it, but you know, like she has this, you know, she says something like, oh, it's the right thing to do or something, and I'm going to go do it. And But yeah, so the effects look really good. You see the lasso of truth and everything in there. You see her wielding a sword. You see her jumping around, kicking people and everything. I like that they're not afraid of the crotch shot. I always appreciate the crotch shot, you know what I mean? But it's not done in in a very sexy kind of way. It's just me being a pervo, making it a sexy kind of way, which I appreciate, you know what I mean? Hey, do your thing, but let me, I'm gonna check that out, you know? Pause button that when I get it on the Blu-ray when the wife's not home, you know what I'm saying? One of those, you know what I mean? But hey, there should be nothing wrong with me thinking that Gilly Doe's hella fine, man. She's beautiful. I saw her at San Diego Comic-Con, and I was in the press pit right there, and she walked right past us, and I was like as far away from like the camera as I was to those Godot boobies. I was like, whoa, those, because she had this thing coming down like, bam. So, but trust me, I'm excited for the movie more so than the crotch shot and the chimbomba rasadas and all that. I really want to see a good female lead. So I'm all about the girl power, alright? I don't want, a lot of people think I'm, or might think I'm chauvinistic or whatever. This is just some real talk before I close out of here and move on with my life. I'm just going to say, people don't know me. You know what I mean? You only know what you see in the YouTube channel. But you see me talking about, oh yeah, the chimbombas, oh yeah, the patas, oh yeah, the nalgas, oh yeah, the piernas. But I actually have a lot of respect for powerful women. I like powerful women. My mother, for instance, is a civil engineer. My wife, she was a plumber for a number of years. So I'm all about equality across the board and equal opportunity. And I think it's great. Just people in general being able to do what they want for a living. People taking their own lives by their own hands and doing what they want with their own lives. So as much as you guys may think, or some of you may think that, I'm a chauvinist and whatnot, I'm not. I just appreciate the female body, and I'm not ashamed of it, because there's all kinds of people talking about their sexuality out there right now, and I think it's great. I think gay people should talk about the shit that they like. Women should talk about the shit that they like. Just because they're able to doesn't mean that the straight man's got to come down and not talk about what they want to see. You know what I'm saying? All right, so yeah, give it up for some titties. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.